Do not measure your progress by how easy it feels. Measure it by how often you choose to move forward despite the wait. Discipline is not born from motivation. It is born from commitment. Commitment to the person you are becoming. Commitment to the dream that called you long before anyone believed in it. You are allowed to feel tired. You are allowed to feel unsure, but you are not allowed to quit on yourself. Not now. Not when the next step might be the one that shifts everything. The next door. The next chance. The next level of you. Keep climbing. Keep trusting. Keep building the life that only you can live. No storm lasts forever. The winds may scream and the sky may darken, but even the fiercest tempest runs out of breath. So hold your ground. Let your heart be the anchor when everything else feels unsteady. The chaos around you does not define you. It reveals the strength within you. You are not here by accident. You carry something this world has never seen before. Your thoughts, your fire, your refusal to be broken. That matters. It matters even when no one is watching. It matters especially when the days are quiet and the victories are small. Because greatness is not built in applause. It is forged in persistence. Stop waiting for permission to be bold. You do not need to be ready. You need to be willing. Willing to fail. Willing to begin. Willing to trust that each step forward, no matter how shaky, is a rebellion against every limit ever placed on you, universe center. You are not made for comfort. You were made for expansion, for impact, for the kind of life that sets your soul on fire. You do not have to prove anything to anyone. Your journey is your own. Let others misunderstand you. Let them doubt you. Just do not let them stop you. You have nothing to prove. Only mountains to climb and horizons to chase. Let your hunger for growth be louder than your fear of falling. Stand in your truth. Speak it. Live it. Because the moment you stop shrinking is the moment your real life begins. This is not the end. It is the opening chapter of something unshakable, something extraordinary. And it starts with you choosing to rise. Again. And again. And again. Somewhere deep inside you is a fire that refuses to go out. Even when everything feels heavy, even when your strength feels like it's slipping, that fire is real. It is quiet, but it is powerful. It is the reason you've made it this far. And it will be the reason you keep going. The world might not understand the weight you carry. They might not see the battles you fight in silence. But that does not make your effort invisible. You are still standing. You are still breathing. And that alone is proof of your resilience, proof that you are not finished yet. Every struggle you have faced has prepared you. Every setback carves strength into your bones. You are not the same person you were yesterday. You are wiser, tougher, more awake to the truth that your pain has purpose and your journey has meaning. There is something waiting for you on the other side of this. Something worth every tear and every push forward. You are allowed to take your time. You are allowed to fall and rise as many times as it takes. But do not give up. Do not surrender your light to the shadows. You were not built to quit. You were built to rise, to rebuild, to begin again with fire in your eyes and courage in your steps. Your story is still being written. And the next chapter is not about loss. It is about rising. It is about choosing yourself. It is about walking forward with no guarantee, but with full faith. This is your time. Step into it. No one sees the quiet moments where you choose to keep going. No one hears the thoughts you fight off just to make it through the day. But those silent victories matter. They build strength in places no one can measure. They form the foundation of a kind of power that does not break when the world shakes. That is your power. That is who you are becoming. There will be days when everything feels far away, when your dreams seem impossible, when the weight of failure tries to convince you that you're not enough. But those are the days that test your heart. Those are the moments that shape your destiny. You do not need to feel strong to be strong. You do not need to see the finish line to keep walking. Every step you take, even the smallest one, is proof that you are moving forward. You were not made for comfort. You were made for growth. Growth is painful. It stretches you. It demands more than you think you can give. But you can give more. You can become more. You have already proven that. You have survived everything that tried to break you. That is not a coincidence. That is a sign that you are not finished. A sign that something inside you still believes, still reaches, still burns. So keep going. Not because it's easy, but because your future is worth it. Because your fight means something. Because the version of you that's waiting on the other side of this pain is stronger than you can imagine. And they're counting on you to get there. The world does not wait for you to be ready. It does not pause for your fear. It moves with or without you. But the moment you decide to rise, even trembling, even uncertain, the world shifts. It makes room. Not because it's kind, but because you dared to stand. That choice changes everything. You are not the product of your past. You are the architect of your next breath. What happened yesterday taught you something. What happens today is up to you. And no matter how heavy it feels, no matter how far the climb, the decision to try is where your strength begins. People may doubt you. They may not see the hours you pour into your growth. They may not feel the weight of your silence or the fire in your refusal to give up. But that's not their job. That's yours. You are not here to convince them. You are here to become undeniable. There are no shortcuts through the fire. Only those who walk through it rise from it. And you, with your scars and your doubts, are still walking. That is what courage looks like. And that is what resilience sounds like when no one is clapping. So take the next step. Speak the truth even if your voice shakes. Move forward even when the path is unclear. You are not lost. You are being forged. And soon the world will no longer ask who you are. It will remember you. Greatness does not arrive with noise. It begins in silence. In the quiet hours when no one is watching. In the moments when you feel like quitting but choose to keep going. That is where strength is born. That is where your future is written. You do not need the approval of the world to become who you are meant to be. You need only your own permission. The permission to fail, the permission to rise, the permission to believe that you were made for more than surviving. You were made to build, to lead, to inspire. The journey will not always be clear. Some days you will walk in the dark, but trust this. Every step you take with purpose is a step away from the life you no longer want, and a step closer to the life that is waiting for you, a life of meaning.